Rick, that just sums us up, doesn't it? A disappointing performance. I know a lot of people will say, yeah, but what did Wolves have? You know, they had maybe one chance where De Gea had pulled out for a good save. There wasn't much in it from both teams, but we've got to talk about ourselves, haven't we?
Of course we have.
Just wasn't good enough today, was it?
Overall, it wasn't. I thought we started brightly. First 20 minutes, there was a few good passing movements. I thought Mata was lively. I was dead impressed with Bruno the first 20 minutes.
Yeah. Simplicity, I thought he did well.
The simplicity of his game in the first 20 minutes. Then suddenly, he seemed to switch modes. I don't get it. He had a shot after about half an hour from a ridiculous position. That went about, 4 or 5 yards wide. I thought that was Pereira's job, shooting from them stupid positions.
To be fair though, I will back Bruno. He does have a track record of scoring from there, whereas Pereira doesn't.
Then he played a crossfield pass that went straight to the right back. He tried the ball over the top to Dan James. It was never on. It skipped through to the keeper. And in the inside right channel, I don't know what he tried to do. He tried to scoop one over the defenders. He went really high. So he did like four...
It's like he was forcing it a bit.
He did like 4 stupid things in 15 minutes, having made a really bright start. Then in the second half, again, a few too many long balls for me, but he's definitely got something. I was chuffed, to be honest, I was chuffed with him overall.
People were saying, a lot of people have been saying today, Rick, that it was a case of like he's going to have like the Pogba-itis in terms of we're going to look for him to do everything in a team that just isn't good enough in so many departments. Dan James, he's struggling. Martial was struggling. Pereira struggling.
You need to appreciate that it's a team game and not think to yourself that I've got to be the one that makes the chance or scores the goals. Juan Mata never ever is impatient. Juan Mata was absolutely class virtually every time he got the ball. Quick decisions and a picture in his mind of who he's going to give it to before he gets it. And he had a snapshot from just outside the box that was worth an effort. Do you know what I mean? He has a shot if it's worth it. He's just an intelligent player who understands the game, and he's got a great touch. And you know, he was easily our best player today, Juan Mata. Funnily enough, after the game on Wednesday, you said to me, he'll be better than him, he'll be better than him, he'll be better than Mata. I said, if he's better than Mata, he'll be some player. And I'll stick with that. And today he wasn't better than Mata, so we'll have a look at that next week.
I think most of the free kick as well. I think most all the shots that looked like they could do something pretty much came from Bruno. But again, like you said, it's a team game though. But on the team,
the free kick was a good effort. But at the end of the day, a free kick's a free kick. Another player might hit a free kick. Do you know what I mean? But
on the team though, people are saying that the style of play, the pattern of play, just wasn't there. We don't look like we're going to score anytime soon. Martial, talk to me about Martial. I know he's one of your big admirer of him. What's going on with him right now?
He struggled. He did struggle. I'll defend him to the hilt. The reason I'll defend him today. Don't underestimate. I've said this to you about Wolves time and time again. Do not underestimate Wolves. Don't think that Wolves are going to come here and we're going to beat them 3-0 or something. No. I don't think we've played them now 4 times this season. We've played them 3 times last season. That's 7 times. Yeah, because we've had a replay. We've played them 7 times. I think we've scored none against them 4 times and won 3 times. So I don't know what you expect.
I don't think anyone was expecting to come and blow them out of the park.
So we're not going to play.
But it isn't just against Wolves that we're seeing performances like that, and I think that's where the frustration comes.
That's fair enough. But you've got to have all good players. Pereira's a waste of space. Pereira is a complete and utter waste of space.
People cheering when he went off today.
Yeah, I mean, getting the ball on the left wing and trying to dribble past 3 men when there's a simple pass on. Every time he gets it, I can see what's in his mind. He's hoping to just shift it a little bit and have a shot. And he shifts it, and if the shot... Sometimes when the shot's not on, he still shoots, but he didn't do that today, to be fair. But he's still thinking that. If you... Like Juan Mata, if you're thinking, as it's coming to you, I'm going to kill this and pass it, the whole team plays better. He's thinking, I'm going to try and get a shot in. And when the ball's travelling to him, waste of time. You don't need players like that in your team.
And he keeps getting in the team time and time again, didn't he?
Well, he won't do at Chelsea. Matic will be back in.
Matic, Bruno, Fred.
Matic will come back in.
Is man management today bringing on late substitutions with about 4 minutes to go?
The substitutions bemused me at the end. When he brought Greenwood on, he put Greenwood to number 9, didn't he? And he put Marshall to the left, which I quite liked. I thought this could work. We still had Mata at number 10 at that stage. And I thought a chance might come for Greenwood. And then, with 2 or 3 minutes left, why did he change it? When he Lingard for Mata, when there's only 2 or 3 minutes left and Mata was easily our best player. That's a joke. That's one thing. Just don't make 2 subs at that stage. So the other sub that he brings on, Diego Dalot, I've got no problem with that. But Diego Dalot is right-footed. He swings in a really good ball that's got a bit of arc on it.
Remember
coming
you
away
saying
from
that you'd like to see him more out on that
But he brings him on and puts him on the left.
It's imbalanced.
He brings him on and puts him on the left, and then switches Greenwood to the right and puts Marshall back at number 9, where he's already played number 9 for 70 minutes. He took James off, didn't he? Just bring Dalot on and take James off. Simple.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
It's like he overthought it and tried to be too intricate.
It's a joke.
Finish off, going to Chelsea. Actually, no, before that, the transfer window. What have you made of it? Give me a score out of 10. We got Igalo in last minute. We were looking at Josh King. It went from Slimani. Rondon mentioned. It was a mess. And we've left ourselves in a position where we had to scrape the barrel to try and bring someone in the last literally minutes of the transfer window. I mean, where do you stand in the transfer window?
January transfer windows are hard work, and they've apparently been tracking Fernandes for a long time.
Yeah,
so they got Fernandes, and we were desperate for a striker. We've been desperate for a striker since day one, to be fair, since we let Lukaku go. So I'm not going to knock them signing Igalo. I can't remember too much about Igalo.
He's done really well in his first season.
Yeah,
at Watford, he was really good.
His stats and all that, and that looks good, but it's not about stats.
It's gone now.
But I've spoke to a couple of people who say he's pretty good, who have watched him a couple of times. So I think it's not.
Whether he still has it, that's the problem. I mean, he had that good spell in his Premier League, but he's gone off to China for the last couple of years, 3 years. I mean, seen him since, so it's difficult to know how he's going to come.
It's difficult to know. If he's still got it, if he's still got a bit of pace, he should have. I mean, at the end of the day, I know it's only the Chinese league, but they're paying him £300,000 a week, for God's sake. Surely they're not taking any Tom, Dick or Harry and giving him 300 grand a week. You know what I mean? You go take your boots over there. You know what I mean?
I will for that kind of money, mate. You know what I mean? Pick me out a man in the match today in a pretty poor game.
There's only 2 players, I think, who played really well, and the 2 players who played really well are Juan Mata and Luke Shaw.
Nice one, mate. See you at Chelsea. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.